and welcome in. Hope everyone is doing well. Positive healing vibes to all the subscribers, viewers, and the world out there. Today we're looking into Scorpio's weekly guidance message for this upcoming week. In this message, Scorpio, we're going to tap into the energy surrounding you this week. We're going to see what's challenging you and where this is headed if you stay in this energy. I'll clarify throughout the message. I'll pull a few cards at the end for advice moving forward. If it's something you're interested in, you're more than welcome in joining us. Also, guys, if you like the vibe, how I interpret the cards, you're more than welcome to subscribe to the channel. Everyone's welcome, and it does help to set intentions for future messages. So, Scorpio, let's see what we can see for your upcoming energy here for this week. Most important message here for Scorpio Spirit. What do my Scorpion friends need to know? Scorpio. I feel like right now you're kind of ignoring anyone coming into your inner circle. It's almost as if with the Nine of Cups, you're focusing on your own happiness, your own personal journey, your own personal path. Maybe a little bit of work with the Ace of Pentacles. But ultimately here, Scorpio, I feel like you're very self-focused right now. The challenge, there's something here that you're trying to figure out. And I feel like this is in regards to a relationship. And maybe this isn't with a particular person, Scorpio. I feel like this is more about how to show up properly. How to have this Ten of Cups energy. How to have this happiness, happy home, happy life. It's almost as if it's just barely out of reach. Okay? What I feel here, Scorpio, is there's a lot of drama, a lot of chaos currently. Probably within the last couple months, there's been a lot of chaotic things that have been happening with the Five of Wands energy and the outcome. But I feel here, Scorpio, there's a specific lesson to be learned. And what I feel like the lesson is bringing back to self, bringing back to center. A lot of times when we get in this position of how do we make relationship work, we forget what it is that we need to be happy. And instead we focus on how do we make everyone else happy. What I feel like it boils down to, Scorpio, instead of focusing on how can I make things work in a relationship with this person, with that person, sacrificing parts of yourself, what I feel like the focus needs to shift to is how do I make myself in this blissful state of happiness that nobody can penetrate this barrier. Very independent. I feel like there may have been something that you have, a loss that you've endured that you're healing from currently, trying to find a balance in your life. And it's almost as if maybe this was a relationship that you had your heart set on, right? And this relationship didn't work. And everything is the problem. But that's not the case here, Scorpio. The problem is everyone else. And not saying that they were causing chaos in your life. Maybe it was a little bit of both. But what I'll simply say is when a person isn't in alignment with your soul path, even just a little bit, you will have that resistance. I feel like this is something that you're still figuring out. I would say that this is most likely a younger person. But I feel here, Scorpio, that there are still some things that are hidden that haven't quite been revealed to you yet because of this perspective shift that needs to take place. I will say both parties of this past situation were to blame in the demise of the relationship. It wasn't just one person, it wasn't just the other. Both parties were to blame. The sooner you can accept that and the other party can accept that, the quicker you will move on. But right now I feel like you either may be pointing blame or taking blame, and this is what's causing this heavy energy. Try to shift that focus, Scorpio, from it wasn't your fault. It wasn't the other person's fault. Both people were showing up to this connection the best way that they knew how in that energy. So let's pull a few cards out for your advice moving forward. Thank you guys again for all the love and support. Thank you for liking, subscribing, sharing the content. Scorpio, there needs to be a perspective shift. The Hanged Man is here twice, okay? And I know this may be difficult because if you change your perspective, it may cause you to lose a particular person you care about. But did you really lose that person anyway? And that's what I feel like you're afraid of. Three of Swords energy. You're afraid to be hurt again. Have patience with yourself. Have patience with the process, Scorpio, because if a person was meant to be in your life, they would be. Regardless of what happened, what you did, what they did, you guys would still be able to show up in this connection and love each other. Let's pull a soul truth message to sum up your reading. Thank you guys again for all the love and the support, for liking, subscribing, sharing the content. You guys are all amazing. Am I apologizing for my truth? What part of you is apologizing for your truth and why? Today's soul action. Today, be proud of your truth. Catch yourself when you want to apologize or withhold parts of it. You never know whose life you will change when you are brave enough to speak it. Be the lighthouse that shines on the courage that lives in all of us. This will give others permission to speak their own truth. There is room for us all. Courage is contagious. Beautiful, beautiful. So Scorpio, I feel like that's a good solid message coming out for you guys. The main thing that I get from this entire reading is having a little bit of patience with yourself through this healing process and not beating yourself so much up. Not beating yourself up so much. Scorpio, I feel like that's a good solid message. Thank you guys again for all the love and support, and I look forward to seeing your beautiful souls again soon. Namaste.